I literally don't even know what else to do. I tried to destroy the iPhone X in so many ways, and this thing has resisted any attempt at breaking it. Drop, water, electrical shock. I don't know how Apple did it, but this is the most durable phone I've ever tested on this channel. So just another idea. I do have a really ultra low temperature freezer. I have a lot of water, so let's go ahead and freeze the iPhone X overnight and see if that'll affect it in any way. Extreme cold temperatures. I know some people, some of my fans do live in a really cold place. You know, sometimes you leave your phone in a lake or something, you know, it happens and it freezes over. Will it survive? So let's go ahead and freeze this thing in a tub of water overnight and see what happens. All right, let us commence the ritual of freezing the iPhone X. So what we're gonna do is we got a little contraption in here. Some may call it Red Bull, I call it Elevation. And we're just gonna pop it in there, fill it with water, so that way the iPhone X will freeze perfectly in epicenter of the ice. So started the ritual here. Let's go ahead and start filling it with water. So water is nothing to worry about for the iPhone X. But once we start introducing extreme temperatures, negative 35 degrees Celsius or negative 31 Fahrenheit, that is where things will start getting interesting. And who knows, maybe the screen could crack, water can get in under these extreme temperatures. We're gonna fill it all the way to the top and let it freeze overnight. And I have a super low temperature freezer, so that's how that's even possible. If you did this in your freezer, I think it would take several days to fully freeze. All right, oops. Shame the display doesn't work underwater. I think it's gonna be hard to freeze, honestly, but okay, let's go ahead and carry it to the garage and do it there. All right, so I've got negative 25 Celsius in there right now. It's gonna get as low as negative 35 overnight. So it is cold. Okay, let's open this up. Cleared a pathway for it. Actually set it on there perfectly. Right in the middle. All right, so let's see what overnight, about 10, 12 hours will do to this thing, if it'll even be alive in the morning. Sweet dreams, iPhone X. All right, it has been a solid 10 to 12 hours, and here it is. Oh man, you can't even see it underneath all that ice, but it has frozen solid. Man. Okay, we can't see it, but we're gonna try and melt the whole ice thing out of there first. Oh my gosh, this is gonna take a while, so bear with me. First off, actually, let's see if the iPhone even turns on. Oh, you can kind of see a faint glow over there. It is lit up inside, somewhere deep inside of there. There is an iPhone X. And it is still alive because the raise to wake feature is working. Yep, kind of slid off to the side. Wow, that is amazing. Okay, let's try get it out of here. I hear it crackling and popping. We're extracting this thing. Oh boy, I'm gonna be here for a while. It boggles my mind that in negative 35 degree temperatures, the iPhone X sat for like 10 hours in water and is still alive to tell the tale. It's not to say there isn't water damage, but it is glowing and still lighting up, which is always a good sign. Oh, all right. All right, just got it. And there it is, our iPhone X. So I can't see from that angle, but it is frozen solid in this block of ice. And I see a lot of bubbles formed around it. The good news is the water probably turned into ice pretty fast, so it didn't have a lot of water exposure, but it is still alive. You can kind of see it's glowing inside. So I'm gonna shortcut this, and to break this open, I think we're gonna have to crack it open. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop it and see if this thing will come out a little bit easier. All right, so we got about 30 feet here. And here it is. There are no shortcuts in life except for when you need to break your iPhone X out of ice. That's when shortcuts are acceptable. Okay. All right, iPhone 10 versus the ground, frozen in a solid chunk of ice. You ready? Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Oh man. 2, 1. Oh man. Carnage. My iPhone 8 Plus got wiped out over there. Okay, there's my iPhone 8. It looks pretty bad, so let's go ahead and go down. Your ritual, your sacrifice is greatly appreciated. Okay, let's see what we got here. So it's out of the ice. No cracks on the back. The front is good. Oh my gosh, it is literally impossible to destroy these things. Touchscreen is still responding after a night in the cold. Oh my goodness, that is quite the impact and quite the thing to survive. So I literally am out of ideas, guys. If you have any ideas, how can I break one? I've made so many videos and not broken a single iPhone 10. Let me know what'll be the nail in the coffin. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, this iPhone just keeps getting better and better. Durability is legendary. Peace.